Serena's logic. That's me. I'm a brain. Oh, calm. Guys, AniCrunch here, and we're back with Gossip Girl. So I can't tell if the Dan and Humphrey Fitz situation is over or not, but we're going to find out. Looks like Chuck needs to actually grow as a character. It's something that show's pointing out, so it's clearly something they're going to go sort of down. And then the prince has returned from France. I believe it's him. Esport, I like how they handle things. They didn't ruin the Dan and Blair friendship after the kiss, like I expected to do on first watch. That is actually quite surprising. The cliche of one kiss ruins everything is overdone. And of course, Chuck can't help himself. His character at this point that proves that you should never trust someone that changes for someone else. They can revert back in an instant. True changes in yourself is keeping tabs on Blair. It's just like, but keeping files on Lily and Eric. That's a very interesting way of putting it. That is very true. I actually like the way you put that. I'm glad Blair stood her ground. Chuck had no right to question her about Dan when he was full-blown in a relationship with Raina not that long ago. He's just lonely. I may be wrong, but I think that's it. Mate, that is actually a really good way of putting it. That's a very interesting way of putting it. That gives you a bit more perspective on it. It's like he is literally no better than someone he hated, like stuff he hated, which was stuff that Bart did. So no, that is very interesting. I look forward to see how they're going to handle the ships as we move forward. They've made it a lot more like I'm not too sure now how the ship's going to end up. But I look forward to seeing. But guys, hopefully you enjoy. Leave a like, subscribe, and let's jump into this. 3, 2, 1, play. Oh, mate, Gossip Girl was on a roll. To be fair, the last couple episodes, I'm impressed. Yeah, she couldn't really wear boots.
You guys have been friends your whole lives. That's not something you give up without some thought.
You gotta love Rufus.
This say sexy and smart.
No, it says let's skip dinner and make a sex tape. Keep looking.
Clothes have all these meanings like flowers that I have no clue about.
If she won't say who it is, I know someone who can find out for us.
Fair play.
So the idea is that we search the Gossip Girl archives for evidence of Dan and Blair sneaking around, so you know for sure if Vanessa's telling the truth.
That's the basic idea.
And I'm sorry, I'm still new at this.
I guess they're not dropping the storyline, so it's still going to be there.
Well, because if Vanessa is lying and it isn't true, then I'm a horrible friend for believing her. But if it is true, then they're horrible friends for not telling me.
You're all horrible friends to each other, let's be honest.
Right there.
It could be a coincidence.
Hey, Upper East Siders. Word is that B is headed for a secret rendezvous. Question is, with who?
Talk about mix. Oh, and then he's trying to follow the prince as well. Misunderstanding is going to be great.
Yourself.
See, I can't. That's the double-edged sword of Gossip Girl. I'd be spotted.
Do people really report your location like that?
Okay. Actually, I'm on a date. You can handle that, right?
We're just friends. Stay away.
Okay. You didn't see me here.
That was a good response. That's funny. It's going to lead to some interesting. And now Blair's misunderstanding 1000.
I think they're on a date.
Oh, for God's sake. Misinformation is the best thing in the world. This is the drama we love, guys. We're getting it back. It's great. Misunderstandings is always classics.
I'm telling you, it was Dan.
Look, you did great. We have confirmation that Blair was going there.
Fucking Serena's so condescending.
You ready to
For breakfast? Takes the edge off the coke.
I'm gonna go make that call.
The fucking suspicious music is unnecessary. Oh, that music was too dramatic.
With Raina? When you're ready to talk about whatever's up with you, let me know.
I'm ready for him to whip out his vigilante suit.
But the aroma of cheese and dough turn you instantly sentimental.
They do say smell is the sense most associated with memory. Well, I'm heading to school now, but I have class.
God, it's so weird looking at Dan sometimes. I just keep thinking of season 1 Dan and what he looked like at that now. He's just like, you can start seeing the you Dan.
And then I realized
Of course.
Surely she should understand. She had the whole husband scandal herself.
I'm fine. Really.
That's the thing, they're not friends, are they? It's just sort of status friendships. The music's a bit weird this episode. I'm not a fan. It's so overly dramatic.
Andrew.
COVID, I was in New York. He hired one of your friends to follow me.
I will see to it personally that
Didn't the whole royal family get their heads chopped off in like the 1800s?
Preferably someplace where you know why and you should be ashamed of yourself.
How did you find out?
I always find out. Just be there.
Ooh, Vanessa always pick Blair. Oh, and now she's gonna. Now you're gonna be before this. Oh, this girl.
She already knows how to get around. Who needs a map when you can just follow the cheater?
Ah, mate, this is great. That should do stuff with this. I like it. I'm just enjoying it. Like, this is just enjoyable, you know, compared to that middle bit of the show.
Called me out of the blue.
That Louis is a casual summer acquaintance and you and I are madly in love.
Why would he believe that?
We are going to stage a proud and intimate moment for Lucien to stumble upon when he realizes that Louis was telling the truth and he has nothing to worry about. He'll go back to Paris, leaving Louis behind.
This can only go horribly wrong.
No way.
Thought you were my friend.
I am, which is why I'm going to point out to you what a bad idea this is. For starters, Serena's going to be at this party.
I'm so glad they're friends still.
Everyone else in the world would be
Yeah.
at this party. We'd have to.
Decides to speak up in the face of this latest insult.
When you bring Chuck into it, you're far more convincing. Okay, fine. You're paying for the time.
Oh, we've got a stealthy stalker at the moment.
What about It's a Wonderful Life? That'll cheer Mom up.
No, she's in a dark place. She has to work out her issues with the Godfather.
This is the gossip girl I love. I'm so simple.
The situation?
Yeah. You're probably right. So, Psycho or Silence of the Lambs?
All right, make the call.
Rufus. Oh no, Rufus is being dragged into this world. Oh, poor sweet Rufus. He was so innocent for so long. No, he has done some weird stuff, to be fair.
Nate, it's where? Lily's.
So that's it then, right?
No. The plan is still on.
In front of my dad, Lily, Serena.
Not in front of, under the nose of.
The small details matter, guys. These two teaming up's funny.
Sorry,
I love it.
boy, but it looks like this is going to be a surrender the pink party for you.
I just imagine Vanessa still sitting in the cafe, just like, where's Dan? Really sad.
Of a secret affair is sneaking around. Trust me, they won't be able to resist slipping away for a moment together.
Ah, misunderstanding's back.
Go away. You follow them, record what you see, and send it to Gossip Girl. Their secret ends tonight.
Why is everyone such horrible friends to each other? Why couldn't Serena go, guys, I know you're having... Why are they having a fit? They're not really having... Oh, whatever. Serena's logic. That's me. I'm a brain. Oh, calm. It's so bad. You know, your best friend. Let's blast on the Gossip Girl. Whew. Oh, that's going to screw up so many things, though.
You're saying a lot that I have to kiss Dan Humphrey just to protect you.
You're going to kiss him?
Don't worry, he's just a friend. I'll go up first.
I'm sure. I thought they were sort of going to end it last episode. I'm quite enjoying that. I'm going to have to see a bit more, actually, because I'm interested.
Blair, did you know he was coming?
I'm sorry. I stopped listening as soon as I heard the word Dan. Excuse me.
Yes! Let's go, Gossip Girl.
Lied to me
Serena.
after I gave her the opportunity to tell me. It's not like I'm dating Dan or want to get back together with him, but the fact that the two of them have been hiding this from me and she's supposed to
Oh, it's me with you, Serena. For fuck's sake.
This is Dan Humphrey, Serena's ex-boyfriend, which makes him off limits to you. And you should know better. Certain people might see you, misunderstand, and think the two of you are here together. I need to speak to you about your behavior privately.
What do when cornered by a bear?
Go fetal. Cover your neck.
She's a friend. You sure are good at choreographing reasons for us to kiss.
It's because I'm willing to suffer for love.
And whatever you say, just no getting your handsy.
Comedy gold. I'm loving this. Way too much. I feel like such a child when I watch this sometimes.
Why? You don't know how to be a friend. You shut me out when I called off my divorce certificate.
Okay, that's true.
There's not a woman in this room who didn't take some pleasure in your downfall, myself included. So enjoy the party, Lily. This will be your last.
That's fair, to be fair.
Your dress, your monitor's showing.
So sorry, Lily. You okay?
That's fair. If she cut her out. But it doesn't show that he can't come back from it.
Lucian walked in to get the bag. I saw the look on his face. He totally bought it. You're very convincing.
Thanks, I guess.
Oh, yeah, drama. The tea. We need a cup of tea, guys. Need a tea. Oh, this has been a good episode. I've loved this episode. This has been a good one. I'm simple man to make happy. You can see why he's getting invested, especially because it might possibly be clear his father's name for him.
I mean,
It's any kiss.
we both were alone in the city over Christmas break.
And we ran into each other at the movies.
And then it kept happening after the break, only we started making plans to meet.
And even worse, enjoying it.
Why couldn't you just tell me that?
No, they're the closest friends now.
Which is why we kissed.
To make sure nothing else was going on to complicate us or hurt you.
And?
Biggest regret of my life.
I mean, that's a little bit of an overstatement, but yeah, it was not a good kiss.
So you guys have been lying to me and sneaking around.
Oh, Dan. Dan's actually being a quality character lately. I'm actually really enjoying him.
I swear, just friends.
He went from like bog average to someone I could actually like.
Because you sure.
I'm really sorry, yes. I guess I was in denial. I didn't want to admit that I'd begun to understand the Humphrey appeal.
The only appeal Dan ever had to you was that he was mine.
There it weren't. Why is it you all the time? Yes, it is. Thank you, Blair.
Dan and I have a real
Ah.
We did things like visit the Dia and debate Chabrol versus Romer. Things that we could
Thank you, Blair.
Yeah, I'm
Told.
sure you and Dan had a really deep.
Oh, she makes me so angry, man.
because that would be an equal threat to
Oh, fuck off, Serena.
the one in the spotlight. But it's my turn now. You can have a taste of what it's like to be in my shadow for once.
Serena's triggering me so much. Ugh. You. It's me, Serena. Oh, fuck off.
I am so sorry about tonight.
Don't be. First of all, it was so sweet of you.
Yeah, you understanding. Okay, thank God.
And I needed to
These two being cute lately. I like it.
I know from experience what it's like to watch from the outside as someone else walks away with the person you want.
Yeah, I just never thought the person I want would be Blair Waldorf.
Serena. She just thought some girl named Vanessa was messing with her.
Wait, Vanessa told her about the kiss, not Chuck?
She left her a message.
Vanessa can't get a break, can she? Vanessa just doesn't get a break. I love that. Vanessa just gets... she does not get a moment. she...
You're in the house.
Nessa's room, and now it is my office. It's a pretty versatile living space. Check it out if you want, but I gotta get this.
Did he invite Vanessa over to... Oh.
Hi. I figured if you were beat, we could just hang here.
Actually, I was planning on standing you up. I know you told Serena about the kiss with Blair.
I was gonna tell you tonight to explain why I left the message. I wasn't trying to hurt you. I honestly thought something must be very wrong if you were kissing Blair Waldorf. And since you weren't talking to me, I thought you might listen to Serena.
Vanessa, I know we've been friends since we were little, and we both like pierogies, and my dad really misses you, but just to be clear, so there's no misunderstanding down the road, we are not friends anymore.
Vanessa's not having a good time. Jesus Christ.
Then Avery goes into the building alone, and Bart hurries away.
So,
Moments later, the building goes up in flames, and Avery Thorpe is never heard from again.
Interesting. The storyline's actually quite interesting, like this one alone, so like I enjoy that as well.
Just don't get too comfortable, kids, because you never know when the other shoe is going to drop.
XOXO, Gossip Girl. That was a banging episode. I really enjoyed that. Oh, that was good. Oh, I'm really curious to see what they're going to do with Blair and Dan. I'm enthralled. Overall, a very drama-filled episode. There was tea. There was Serena being a bitch. look, romance in the air. This was a Gossip Girl episode at its roots, and that's what I love. That's what I mean. When it's a Gossip Girl episode, it's about misunderstandings, drama, romance, Serena being a bitch. That is all that you need to make a wonderful episode of Gossip Girl. No, very good episode. I think the introduction of the new character led to some misunderstandings. Vanessa being like slam dunked again. I was just kind of feeling bad for her at this point. Lily and Rufus having a sweet moment together. And overall, yeah. I enjoy the Chuck storyline because the Chuck storyline's more of the serious one at the moment with the mum. So at least we've got sort of a serious storyline as well, along with a lot more fun ones with Chuck and with Dan and Blair. And yeah, no, overall, a very impressive episode of Gossip Girl. I enjoyed that one quite a lot. But guys, hopefully you enjoyed the action. Leave a like, subscribe if you did, and peace.